We now begin Chapter 4, The Four Kings of Omi.
ああ、悪かったな。
失礼ですが、伊達刑事ですか？
あ？まあそうだが。
やっぱりそうでしたか。私、伊達刑事のファンなんです。フ
ァン？どういうことだ
？1年前の事件で本庁の命令も聞かずに単独捜査。ついには神宮のマネーロンダリングの真相を暴いた伝説の刑事さんだって噂有名なんですよ。
ちょっと待て。事件を解決したのは俺じゃない。それに今はデカでもないんだぞ。
知ってます。事件後刑事を自ら辞職、辞表をカムロ署署長に投げつけた後一発殴ったって話も聞いてますよ。
まったくどうなってんだか。
伝説の刑事。
ん？
カムロ町で誓った極道との友情、人気者じゃねえか。
河原警部補。
お嬢ちゃん、こういった提案に憧れるってのは良くない傾向だな。本庁勤務ならもっと真面目なキャリア組の連中を持ち上げといた方が身のためだな。
鬼瓦、あんたどうしてここに？
知らなかったか。俺は今公安所属のデカなんだ。
あれだけ銃をぶっ放していた男が公安のデカか。ふざけた話だ。
人聞きの悪いこと言うな。もう昔の話じゃないか。
俺にとっちゃ今でも昨日のことのように思い出すぜ。
目の前で容疑者を殺されたのがそんなにトラウマになったのか。
まあな。でも今はもう関係ねえ。あんたと会うことももうないはずだ。
待てよ。それがそうもいかねえんだ。
あ？
お前須藤に呼ばれてきたんだろ。奴が待ってる。一緒に来い。
地下3階か。随分とおかしな場所に連れてくんだな。
不安か。
まあな。何しろここは良くない噂ばかり流れていたからな。
地下3階13号資料室。警視庁は風の間ってやつか。
なあ、不祥事の間とも言われてた。
おう、連れてきたぜ。
伊達さん、わざわざご足労いただいて申し訳ありません。
ああ。
紹介します。こちら公安部外事二課課長の倉橋警視正です。
This is Wataru Kuwahashi, Tokyo Metropolitan Police Chief.
伊達さんの噂は金がね。倉橋です。
公安二課。どうしてアジア専門の公安二課がここに？
実は昨日も伊達さんに連絡したように、今我々4課は近江連合の動きを追っています。
ああ、寺田が殺された一件だろ。
はい。ですが裏に海外、特に中国韓国系の組織が絡んでいるのではないかと。
海外マフィアってことか。
実は私たち2課は1年ほど前からアジア系マフィアの調査を進めてまして、近々何か大きな動きがあるという情報を掴んでいましてね。予想はしてたんですよ。こんな事件が起こるんじゃないかってことを。
なんだって？
私は倉橋課長から内々に要請を受けまして、数週間前から神室町の様子を探っていました。すると
爆発は起こった。
そうです。予想は的中してしまったわけです。
だがそれが4課のお前と何の関係があるんだ？
5代目近江連合直参合流会2代目会長合田隆二という男です。
合田隆二。
寺田殺害を実行したと思われる近江連合の実力者です。
この男がどうした？
実はその合田が爆発をほのめかす電話をしていたとの情報がありまして。
これだけは言うとくが、わしとあんたらは仲間やない。カムロ町を火の海にする目的が一緒なだけや。 ことが終わったら赤の他人分かっとるな。
まあ期待していてくれ。
この関西弁の男が郷田隆二本人と思われます。
なるほど。じゃあ4課と2課はこのもう一人の男が何者なのかを探ってるのか。
そうです。この男の正体を探り出し、近江連合とつながっている組織を明らかにするのが狙いです。
会話の場所は？
全てのノイズを除去してみましたが、場所の特定までには至ってません。
で、俺じゃなきゃできない任務ってのは何なんだ？
実は伊達さんにはこの男に近づいていただきたいと思いまして。
え？こいつは？
そうです。伊達さんもよくご存知の男です。カムロ町でスターダストというホストクラブを経営する男、源氏名和樹です。
どうして和樹を？
実は半年ほど前、一度だけ郷田隆二がカムロ町にやってきたことがありまして、その時接触したのが和樹なんです。
だがそれだけで。
それだけじゃないんです。彼には和樹という名前の他に別の本名がありまして。
本名？
鑑真宇。彼はれっきとした韓国人なんです。
伊達さんにはそれとなく和樹に近づいて揺さぶりをかけてほしいんです。彼が韓国組織の構成員なのかどうか、それを探ってみてください。
あなたと彼の間には1年前の事件で培った信用があります。これはあなたにしかできない任務なんですよ。
俺だけどこへ連れてくんだ？おい、聞いてんのか？
ここまで来ればもう大丈夫だわ。
どういうことだ？
傷害罪は表向きの口実。あなたの身辺保護を頼まれたのよ。
身辺保護？
逃げようとしたら即座に逮捕するわ。
せよ！どこを撃たれた？
大したことないわ。
弾丸が貫通してない。このままじゃ危険だ。おい、近くの病院はどこだ？
ソテンボリ。
何？
ソテンボリにある葵っていうスナックへ。
The bar was called Aoi. I better find it fast. Looks like things are not good. We return now with more of Yakuza Kiwami 2. This is part 6, and sadly things have gone from bad to worse. Yup, much, much worse. Sayama's in trouble if I don't do something. You're right. You need to move. Well, I guess we gotta beat some ass. These guys are persistent, I'll give it that. What a waste. I got no time for this.
しばらく寝てろ。
I legit have no time for this. This must be the place. Good. Now I'm at attack at level 2. And nothing yet. Well, I can at least get this. Token of Appreciation level 2. That means I gotta wait till I get up to level 3. And there's gotta be a... Yeah, I need a lot of this. This must be the place she wanted me to find.
Anta誰や?
桐生というものだが。
ちょこちょこ担当買いやがってほんまに。そんなようなことしたかてな。払えんもんは払えんよ。
え？
あんたみかじめ取りなんちゃうん。
佐山薫って女知ってるな。
薫が？どないしたん？
怪我をしてる。
どこにおるんや？
車に待たせてある。
はよ連れてこんかいな。
Great. I need to get Sayama out of there. As if things can't get more messy enough. There's another one. A silver plate. Very nice. For now, let me just get something to eat so I can get my stats up. Yes, welcome. Thank you. That'll do it. Wait, not yet. Yeah, that's it. Nice, they get a healthy smile bonus. And a calorie combo. You're welcome. We completed Smile Burger in the process. Nice. But will this be enough to boost? No, I don't want to break up my defense limit yet. I'm trying to at least get up to experience gain level 3. But they've added a lot more. I swear. For now, let's just keep moving. There she is. Sire will help you increase over time. Running people will also decrease her health. So we gotta carry. If you get spotted, you have to listen, which means you lose time. And there are all these groups of people. Ah, great. Gotta move fast. There it is. There's so much blood. Done and done. Where do you want her? Here, lay her down. I'm sure I'd just be in the way in there. I'll check back in a few. Yeah, you're right. There are some side stories we can take our time on today. And it's not like there's anything else. Alright, let's do this. Well, talk about inflicting property damage. Can you, like, stop doing that, please? That would really make it worthwhile. Sorry we had to intrude. I did not want to bother your time. Now, let's see. There's the Don Quixote. Oh, sorry about that, friend. You alright? I should be asking you that. You okay, old man? I go and bump into you and you're worrying about me? That's awful kind of you, friend. Here, take this with my thanks.
Yeah.
Wait, this is a lot of money. I can't accept it. Don't be a stick in the mud, son. Consider it compensation for my bumping into you.
So generous. A real philanthropist.
See? Just take it. Makes me look good to the arm candy. By the way, name's Shigeru Kanematsu. What should I call ya? I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-han, huh? Well, if you start feeling pain after the fact, you just come and find me. I'll cover all your doctor's fees, no problem. Well, take care.
Where to, Kanematsu-han?
Let's see. How about an arcade? I'm feeling like going a few rounds in Virtua Fighter. Tell you what, if you beat me, I'll give you something spending money.
Woo, you're on. Let's go, let's go.
You must be pretty well off. Yep. Now let's check out this one. There's like a few of these sub-stories around, so we're just going to take the time to complete what we can. So we got to meet up with Kanematsu again. Thank God I got Abstim. I got to actually stock up on those. What's up? No, that's not it. How about this? I'll just have this sandwich for now. Having just a minor meal is good enough. Oh wait, they're down here. Ow! I think my rib's broken, man. Pardon? We hardly nudged each other. Hey, that's a fancy pin on your label. You a government man? You're probably worth some serious cash. Fancy suit, nice hair. Can't you spare a couple of G's for my hospital bill? That guy's about to fall for a classic scam. Maybe I should step in.
Boy.
I think we've heard enough. Who the hell are you? I'm just trying to get what I deserve from this tightwad of a government fat cat here. You want to help him pay his share? I'd be happy to beat it out of you. So much for that broken rib. Come on then. Yeah, I mean, you want to, like, stay far away, please? Stay down. Still want that money? I'm good. Later. I would have been in quite a conundrum had you not come along when you did. You've done the country a favor. This man is Counselor Saiki of the National Diet, and I'm Mita, his aide. We're here in Osaka on business, but it seems rude street punks are a universal issue. Well said, sir. Mita-kun, give this man a copy. Very well, sir. What's this? A copy of Counselor Psyche's magnum opus, You Unleashed. It's currently a nationwide bestseller. It is a resplendent work of the esteemed counselor to show the world that there is more to life than the trappings of great wealth. You flatter me, Mita. In stores, this book would run you at least 5,000 yen. Be right back. I got family around, so let's just continue in the meantime. But to thank you for your kindness, I've just handed you a signed copy, free of charge. My apologies, I know it isn't much. No need to be modest, counselor. Any man would feel blessed to have the wisdom contained within You Unleashed thrust into his hands. Thank you. I hope we cross paths again someday. You'll have to tell me what you think. So this thing's really a bestseller. I guess I could skim it. There's not a single original thought in here. It's all just common sense, self-help fluff. Do people really buy into this garbage? Oh, brother. Well, at least with that out of the way, we can now press on. Oh. What now? Hey, it's Daigo. How are things on your end? We're okay for now. Chairman Goda's with me. We're heading toward Kamurocho by car. Good. How are you holding up, though? Hey, I'll make it. I'm not built like a truck like you, but I can still take a punch. Good to know. This alliance is in your hands right now. Yeah, I know. Later then. That's reassuring. There's a sub-story here? Well, I wonder how drunk I'm gonna get with this. Well, I gotta beat people down, so there's at least that. Oh, wait. Let me see if they have app stems. Let me check. Pardon me. My apologies. Yeah, I apologize. I did not mean to give you a little trouble. Okay, that's the 10. I need that. Let me just buy one. Oh, wait, I already bought. Yeah, that'll do it. Thanks. Now to check up here and see what's up. Ah, time to beat down some idiots. Yep. Y'all got thrown aside like the trash you are. You got anything better to do, man? It just kills your it just lowers your appetite. Oh, nice, we got a bronze plate. And an app stim half. The app stim halves are very needy. Okay, another coin locker. How many lockers am I gonna find? Hello. I would have bought that set. Nah, that's fine. I'll take what I can get. Nice, we get a veggie duo bonus. Very nice. Indeed. But that's not the place. It's... Now what? It's me, from Aoi. Oh, hi. How's she doing? Calm down, finally. Medicine's doing its job now, so she's napping. That's good. Anyhow, sorry to bother you, but do you think you could pick up some more bandages, Sugar? I'm out, and if this thing opens up again... Yeah, no problem. I'll pick some up on my way back. You're a doll. Talk to you soon. Just gotta make sure everything's working out. Besides, I spent a whole year trying to get this. I spent a whole year to get this new laptop, and I'm still... It's going to take some time to get used to. Are you okay? My head. It's itching like a mofo! That's what happens when you don't bathe for a month. That's probably not healthy. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Give me a witty comeback. A real zinger. I don't do that on command. So not funny. Sorry, comedy isn't really my thing, and I wasn't expected to be put on the spot. See you later. Wait, man. I ain't talking about you. I'm saying I'm not funny. That's why I can't get any good comebacks out of people. My setups are all cow dung. You're not wrong. That's real honest of you. Anywho, sorry to get up all on your business about it. The name's Minamizawa. I'm Kiryu. Listen, Kiryu-san. Me and my old buddy of mine used to be part of a knee-slapping comedy duo called the Mars Fighters. Doubt you heard of us, though. The act never got off the ground. It's a comedy style called Manzai, where I played the funny guy and my bud Kitagawa was a straight man. Yeah, never heard of you. Oh. Well, the reason I'm so down is, you see, the Grand Prix of Gags is right around the corner, but my buddy up and quit on me the other day. Maybe the cops wheeled him off. Guy had more porn stinking up his place than every sex shop in town. That's gross, man. Or maybe aliens beamed down and messed with his brain. Probed him real good, if you know what I mean. Oh, these are jokes. I'm really not funny, huh? I tossed my life aside for a career in comedy. Dreamed of being a starred act since I cracked my first pun. But now my partner is gone, and I don't think I've got the chops to go solo. My setups are garbage. This is what the rock at the bottom feels like, eh? You can't give up now. If you don't want to give it up, then you've got to try harder, right? Yeah, that ain't half wrong. The jokes are in my bones, and it's no use trying to bury them. Maybe I can still make my big break. I just need a new straight man for my act. What do you say, Kiryu-san? How about you partner up with me? Now that's a good joke. Joke, yeah. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. Think I'll stick around here and wet my whistle a bit longer. Good luck in that Grand Prix. Thanks. Oh yeah, there's also this achievement where you gotta get like every drink. Wait, how do you talk to the guy? There you go. Will I be drunk enough? Let's find out. This is just so dumb, I'm gonna end up drunk off my butt. You can choose multiple drinks. Yeah, now you're feeling really woozy. Now you're feeling real woozy now. Yeah, now your controls are just like really screwy. Should have done that when I hadn't had anything to drink. You think it's okay to glare at a guy like that? Well, it ain't. I wasn't glaring at anyone. I saw those furrowed ass eyebrows. Don't think wearing a suit's gonna get you off the hook. Calm down, you're imagining things. Oh, and now you're making fun of me, huh? I ain't gonna stand for this. Hope you're ready for a taste of my fist. Sorry, I'm not hungry. And I'm drunk, which means you're about to see a version of me that's just absolutely messed in the head. Come on, man. Come on. This ain't a joke, man. Wait, cool your jets. No more. Hey, what's Kitagawa? What did you call him? Kiryu-san. This guy's, my ex-partner. Kitagawa from the Mars Fighters. Minamizawa. The hell's gotten into you, Kitagawa? You're acting like a dumbass thug. No time to talk. Gotta run. Kiryu-san, I'm slower than molasses going uphill. You mind chasing that fool down for me? Seriously? Fine. Hey, slow down. don't hurt me! Why'd you dart off like that, Kiryu?
Boy.
He asked you a question, or do you need help finding the words? I'll talk. Give it to me straight, Kiryu. Why'd you up and disappear on me? Your setups suck harder than a cheap hooker. You don't give a guy anything he can work with. Damn, dude. And now, analogy aside, he's got a point. Can't say I didn't realize it. It ain't like my comebacks were much better. We got laughs, what, maybe once every show? I just don't think we're cut out for comedy, man. So that's why I quit. Kiryu. Say, what did you get yourself into then? Why are you running around town acting like a Yakuza? After I quit, I found myself sipping iced tea in a manga cafe trying to find some meaning in my life. Iced tea and manga? The hell's gotten into you? So I read this epic story about this manly Yakuza. But when I finished reading it, I just felt empty, you know? So I thought maybe I'd become Yakuza myself and the story would never have to end. Man, you're dumber than a sack of bricks. That ain't no reason to turn into a life of crime. Wake up! Ouch, man! Don't hit me like that. You're ruining a face made for showbiz. More like a face made for mugshots. Ugh. You gotta knock my toupee out of place. Wait, you're bald? You know, it feels like we've never broke up. This feels just like it did back when we were on stage. Hey, hold up. Eh? Ain't this good? What? That dish rag on your head? Looks like shit if you ask me. Nah, I'm talking about this dynamic. Can you feel it? Actually, I'm playing the funny guy to your straight man. You're right. We were trying to make me the funny guy, but it turns out you're way better at it. And you're the straight man. Those are some ferocious comebacks, by the way. I can almost feel my hair coming back. That ain't hair, that's confidence, buddy. Your hair is a lost cause. We're gonna rock the Grand Prix. Kiryu, you really think we can do it? Ain't a doubt in my mind. The Morris Fighters are back, baby. I can't thank you enough, Kiryu-san. This is all because of you. If you hadn't pushed me out the door of that sad-ass bar, I might have kissed comedy goodbye forever. And if you hadn't scrambled my brains with those fists, I wouldn't be half as funny as I am now. You're the one who started the fight, Twinkle Toes. I do believe you owe the man an apology. Guess you're right. Sorry, man. Ugh, you never change. This time, I quit. Hold the phone, we just got back together. Yeah, and I'm regretting my life choices. That's all. Thanks for tuning in. You know, they're not half bad. They're not half bad at all. And completing these gives you rewards. Oh yeah, we gotta make sure to get the drugs. Still waiting on 500, so I could at least get experience level 3. Yeah. And they've also added massive attack limits. First is this. Level up the heat gauge limit. Then defense limit. Then attack limit. And finally, health limit. I am gonna have to work my butt off if I'm gonna stand any chance. Yeah, I'm still drunk off my ass. A red bun. Sorry. Sometimes running can actually help speed things along. This is it. Oh, if it ain't Kiryu, Han. Hope you're feeling better. You're that old man I bumped into with the deep pockets. You like video games, son? I'm hooked on Virtua Fighter myself, though I'm not so keen on losing. I indulge when I can, I guess. Sounds a bit weak, my boy. I poured 300 grand in this machine, and that's just today. That's a lot of money. 300 grand can barely keep the lights on in my foyer. Must be a big room. Right you are. Anyway, I've been at it all day, and now I want to spice it up a bit. I'll put 10 grand on the line if you're game. Virtua Fighter 2.2.1 is my current addiction, and right now I'm on a 3-round win streak. Beat my streak and I'll fork over the cash. Sound good? Sure, why not? Hope you're ready to lose. Well, I end up picking Sarah. Yep, we're playing Virtua Fighter 2. God damn it! Nice. Ah! Gotcha.
Better run home to mama now. Fight one, ready, go!
Damn, that hurt. Very good. Doesn't she have other lines? Ah, great. Shundi does that crap. Damn it. Ah! Not giving up. I played Virtua Fighter 2 when I was a kid. I actually rented it and never bought it. Yeah. No, not giving up. Let's go. Very good. Even good guys blow it. Not this time.
Better run home to mama now. Fight one, ready, go!
Dude, she countered my hard knee. Not this time.
Better run home to mama now. Fight two, ready, go!
Jeez!
Really? She DDT'd me?
Damn it! DDT'd again! Damn! I forgot she could do counters. Good.
Not just not below.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, she DDTs. Not this time. Finally. You! Lightly ora fale! I always love using him in Virtua Fighter. Damn it! The guy's a rebellious kid. Yeah, like that. Ah, I got what I needed anyway. I made it past Pi. What in the? Looks like I won. Didn't anyone ever tell you to let your elders win? You're supposed to be making me look good. Didn't I tell you I love this game? That's exactly why I tried so hard. How do you mean? If you're a real Virtua Fighter fan, shouldn't you be glad I took the game seriously? I'll put it another way. Would you have felt good about winning if you knew I held back? You got a point. A victory like that ain't a victory at all, really. Terribly sorry for getting upset, Kiryu-han. Here, take this by way of apology. Well, I suppose we ought to be shoving off. Take care, Kiryu-han. I'll be studying my moves. Yeah, later. Well, looks like that's done. We gotta meet up with Kanematsu again, and he's at the bridge! Plus, when I run, it helps me speed things along. What happened here? Hey, what's going on here? Nice to see you, Kiryu-han. This rat here is trying to weasel his way out of paying me back what he owes. Please, I just need a little more time. I'll pay you back as soon as I can scrape the cash together. I'm barely getting food on the table right now. I don't give a damn. You're gonna get my money, and I don't care if you gotta sell your house to do it. Jeez, Kanematsu's laying on it pretty thick. I can't let Kanematsu treat this guy like this. So what's it gonna be, Junior? You paying up? Hey, he said he just needs time. Would it hurt you to give him that? It's not like you need the cash. Kiryu, but please, at least until tomorrow, I swear on my life. Fine, I'll let you off the hook for 24 hours, but if you don't get my money, there'll be hell to pay instead. Actually, I got a better idea. If you can't pay me, I'll take what you owe me from Kiryu here instead. Huh? What do you mean? Sorry, but that's what you get for opening your big mouth. Should've known what you were getting into. Besides, now I got insurance in case our friend here tries to skip town. I ain't running. I'm gonna pay. You heard the man. Then it's settled. Remember, 24 hours. Meet me back here when you get it. Or else. One way or the other, you're paying up. Thank you so much, sir. I'm Takeda. I was weighing whether it'd be safer to jump into the river than deal with him. What? You're serious? I am. Kanematsu's real cruel, let me tell you. I borrowed 500 grand from him when the factory I run was at risk of going under. Every bank I tried was shutting me out. But I realized quick as a whip how bad I screwed up. Wasn't long before 500k turned into 3 mil. How was that even possible? Beats me. He started making threats at that point. Said he'd take my factory if I didn't pay up. He really did that? It's alright. I've got a big order coming in tomorrow, so I should be able to get him off my back. It's how I'll live afterwards that I'm worried about. Anyway, I better get to work. I should probably see how this ends. And I probably should be checking out... Who's this? I guess this is the end. Hey, is something wrong? Nah, it's nothing. Don't go troubling yourself over me. Tell me what's going on. Sometimes that helps. I'm just tired. Tired of being who I am. Tired of this life. I screwed up real bad, and it cost my job. And as soon as the cash started drying up, the wife walked out on me. Thought about going after her, but I was too much of a freaking coward. Hell, I don't even got the courage to end my pain. If only I could turn my life around, or even just find a shred of confidence. Got any ideas? Pitiful, right? Here I am asking some guy on the street if he can't turn my life around. You can't get more pathetic than this. Something that would help him change his life. Maybe that ridiculous self-help book I got from Counselor Saeki would be just what he needs. Not like I would ever read it again anyway. Huh? What's this? Apparently one of the most popular books in the country. I don't know if it'll help, but it might be worth giving it a read. Hey, I've heard of this guy! This is Counselor Saeki's new book! I've been looking for a copy for weeks! Hey, I'm Yoshida. You are? Kiryu. I can't thank you enough, Kiryu-san. You were the only guy who stopped to talk to me, and now this! My new life starts today. I gotta get home and crack this baby open. Glad I found someone who can appreciate that book more than I do. Yep, we gotta kill time. Kill time in Sotenbori is all we can do for now. Gotta make sure to get this drunken garbage off my back. Do we really have to do this right now? Listen, you guys got a lot of nerve getting in my way. Jeez. Maybe that's what you get for being so bloody stupid. Man. Ah, welcome, sir. Thank you for choosing Papo. You're certainly looking more confident. It's like night and day compared to that first time. Thank you very much, sir. My manager noticed my improvement, too. He even gave me a raise, and now I'm in charge of restocking the sauces. Wow, that's great. And it's all thanks to you, sir. Me? Yeah. When you said there was nothing to worry about in that calm, cool voice you have, I felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders. Glad I could help. You did more than help, sir. You saved my job. So if you're ever in trouble, I'll make sure you've got enough hot sauce to spice things up. Nice, I completed a sub-story. Pretty good. That was pretty nice. And I gotta get... I might want to hang up... You're welcome. Now, let's see... Oh, something has happened! Well, let's check it out. Well, if you're gonna harass me now... I like how they just run away when the fight starts. They don't want to get involved in this garbage. Oh yeah, destroy 30 objects during battle. You've got some freaking nerve, man. Jeez. Thanks. Now let's check up on him. Well, if it ain't Kiryu-han, seems our now mutual friend from the factory's a no-show. I'm guessing he skipped town. So are you ready to pay that 3 mil he owes me? Or do I gotta start charging interest on you too now? Hold on! I got the money! This is all of it. I'll be the judge of that. It's all here by my count, and here I thought you'd pack up and flew the coop. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But I couldn't leave it on Kiryu-san, not after he stepped in to help me. Thanks again, Kiryu-san. I might not have a single yen in my name anymore, but I'm going to work hard to rebuild my life from the ground up. Good luck. I'm sure it won't be easy, but honest work has a way of paying off. Right. By the way, I want you to have this. It ain't much, but it's something. Take care, Kiryu-san. Huh? Guys showed up in the nick of time. You're lucky, Kiryu-han. I was getting ready to collect on ya. You really didn't trust him? The only thing in life I trust is a balanced checkbook. Words are spit. If you can't back him up with cash, what good are you? But I got my cash back. All's well that ends well. Right. By the by, I can tell you ain't local. You from Tokyo? Yeah. Funny enough, I was looking at some land developments in that area. Heard of that new Kamurocho Hills they're building? Think I might scoop in on up. Good move, right? You can afford the whole thing? Of course I can. Ain't it amazing what you can do with a little green? If men are the cogs of society, money's the oil that keeps them churning. And as long as you got the grease, you decide how fast the cogs turn. Power, freedom, sex. It all boils down to cold, hard cash. I wouldn't say I agree. Eh? Come talk to me when your bank account has a few more zeros. You'll change your tune. Well, as they say, time is money, and there's another poor sap who's late on his payments. See you around, Kiryu-han. Yeah, this guy is just a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'll make sure I get tissues, make sure I get bandages, and then we'll continue. Besides, I'm just doing this stuff now. You really. Or better yet, I'll save him for the next part, believe me. I'm in chapter 4 now. I never even got this far when I first got this game. And that was 7 years ago! Well... Dude. Moron. Good. Got me plenty of new toys to play with. You want to waste my time with this crap? Don't. Ugh. No showed. Yeah, there's just a bit more. What's happening here? Hold up, punk. Think you can go touching my babe and getting away with it? Take it easy, Hiroto. He probably didn't mean it. I ain't taking it easy. I saw this guy touching my sweet baby Kathy and he ain't getting away with it. Are you talking about the car? Are you talking about this car? Of course I am. I scrubbed this butte down with the best wax money could buy. You just manhandled her. You think Kathy ain't worth that kind of money? Well, now you're making Kathy cry, asshole. How's it feel to be such a dick? Was that, Kathy? You sad because this fool got you all dirty? There, shh. Big Daddy Hero's gonna make it all better. You're gonna pay for breaking my baby's heart. Kazu, give me a hand here. But Hiroto, you're gonna scratch the car if you start a fight here. Shut it. Ain't nobody lays a finger on my Kathy and gets away with it. Ill-natured idiots. Well, come on, buddy. Right here. This is what I'm going to do to your right. You want to harass me now, buddy? Don't do that. Good, I need plenty of warm-ups. Yeah, I'm bashing your friend on the car. Don't like that? I'm right here. Come on. Let me know. Yeah, you deserve. You don't like that, do ya? You don't like it, huh? Loser. My precious baby. How can I let this meanie hurt you, sweetheart? What's up with this guy? You got some real fight in you. Sorry about all this. As you can see, my friend here don't got a shred of common sense when it comes to his car. Kathy! You'll probably chill out a bit now that you knocked some sense into him, though. Least, I hope so. Looks like you'll have your hands full with this guy. Ugh. Kathy, please. Say something. Anything. Just give it a rest already. Loving your car's great and all, but you can't keep acting like this in public. Think about all the guys who respect you. Look up to you, even. Kazu. I'm awful sorry, Kazu. I fell so deeply into Kathy's sweet embrace that I forgot why I got the old girl in the first place. To drive my boys around. Glad to see you come around, Hiroto. Sorry for getting you all wrapped up in this, buddy. Let me pay you back. You pack a punch, pal. What's your name? It's Kiryu. Look, it's not my place to say, but I think you should listen to your friends here. Kiryu? Kiryu. Wait! Well, ain't that some stuff? Who'd have thought my car ended up getting dented by the legendary Yakuza himself? Look how good he screwed it up. I'm never waxing this baby again. Maybe I'll even start calling her Kiryu. Or no, how about Kazi? Or Kazumina? I thought you were done with this BS. All this for a car. Pathetic. How embarrassing. Seriously, that was just embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Well, I can just get my hands on boosted heat actions. I need at least boost that, so that way I can have a chance. I need to save up to get experience gain. So now let's take care of one more quest, and then that's that. Still can't believe I made progress. But unlike most games, I'm actually making quite a lot of progress this time. Right here. Well, if you want to fight now, then let's go. I got all day. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this. And now I'm going to bash your face in! Idiots!
You want to get in my way now?
Morons. Hey, bud, can you spare some change? Even 100 yen would be doing me a solid. Huh? Kanematsu, is that you? Oh, if it ain't Kiryu-han, of all people to see me like this. What happened to you? Remember when I told you I was gonna buy up Kamurocho Hills? Yeah? Something about buying the whole development? Well, one of my lady friends had a connection to a real estate company who said they had the deeds. And I poured every last yen into that deal. Turns out it was one big scam. Company didn't even exist. On top of that, my lady friend was in on the whole thing with the jackass running the show. Guess they were lovers or something. Anyway, I lost everything. I'm bankrupt, broke, and burning trash to stay warm on the streets. Sorry to hear that. This is what I get for trusting people. Kiryu-han, I know I was a stingy piece of work, but I could really use some cash. Even 100 yen would go a long way. Can't remember the last time I ate. I'm starving. Kanematsu shared his wealth with me before, but he was also a relentless loan shark. What should I give him? I'm being generous. Here. You can't be serious! I ain't gonna accept all this! No, just take it. Hopefully it'll teach you to trust the right people. Thank you so much, Kiryu-han. I'm so ashamed I could cry. This ain't even close to matching the kindness you've shown me today, but I want you to have it. This is really something, Kiryu-han. This is enough money to make a new life for myself. You know, I was a damn fool, prancing around like some kind of celebrity with all those girls and making honest fellas' lives harder. But when my own money dried up, all my friends scattered like spiders in a flood. Money changes people, you know? Changed me, that's for damn sure. You gotta be careful out there. Don't let money get to your head. That's exactly right. It took this for you to see it, but you've really come around, Kanematsu. Yes, I have. It cost me millions, but the lesson I've learned was worth at least that. And now that I've got nothing to lose, I'm gonna live my life to the fullest. Find some pure happiness, untainted by money. As passionate about things as you are, I'm sure you can pull it off. Good luck, Kanematsu. Thank you kindly, Kiryu-han, for everything. Take care of yourself now. Can't help but feel bad for the guy, but I just gave him 100,000 yen because, honestly, he was kind enough towards me, and I gotta share that kindness with others. And now I gotta work. You know what? Let's get this. Essence of Seizing Blade. I gotta make sure I do the same with the firearm. And the blunt object. I've got a lot to do, so yeah. Time to boost the heat gauge up a bit further. And my health. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. That is it for this part of Yakuza Kiwami 2. We'll continue in the next one, hopefully the story this time. If you enjoy this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I'll see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. And please let me know how I sound, because I still need to work this seriously.